No, are we just chilling then? Is that what's going on, man? Ah, that's bright. What's up, guys? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. This game's broken. Ah, let's see what happens. I reinstalled the game, which I hate. Now it's gonna mess up all my settings, man. I ain't got no settings. I hear the music now, which means my settings all reset. Sorry if the music comes in a little loud. Last day on free-to-play account. Yeah, bro, for sure. This is it. Dude, who the hell is that? No, don't load that. Might have to... What, are we starting a new game? I think I'm gonna have to log back into my account here. So I may have to just like piece you guys out. Bam. Give you a black screen or something like that. I don't know if the game's gonna load today, guys. We might just hang out, talk about the update a little bit. Maybe I can talk to you guys a little bit about PoE 2 while we're chilling. But yeah, it looks like the server is down or something. Yeah, it looks like it was not just me, which is both good and bad to hear. I got a bunch of mixed news for you guys today. I got a mixed bag for you all. First things first, while we're chilling, man, and just, I'll say this probably a couple times, once now and once before I take off. Tomorrow is gonna be brutal. I got some stuff I gotta take care of, and so I may not be able to live stream. Bro, Odin does like 5 damage, you know, what are you talking about? With his little spear, with a little feather duster on the end, he's like, ooh, tickle, 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 tickle. A guy does nothing, no damage. I'm just kidding, bro. What the heck, man? Those scores are gross, bro. Did you watch Bob's video, Yina? It's nasty, bro. That dude's nasty. He's got me over here thinking like, yo, them boots are ugly, but maybe we go Odin instead of Gorr. I mean, what yeah, for real, bro. Dealing out emotional damage for free. No problem. Well, not for free. It'll cost you some crystals, but you can get that emotional damage. Yeah, dudes, we'll do some other stuff. Hang on. Let me figure this out, cause yeah, this ain't MFF ain't MFFing right now. So give me just a sec, cause we're doing all this on the fly, man. The servers went down right before we started streaming. I was over here like tilting, like I didn't have a thumbnail ready because I couldn't take the screenshot because the game crashed. It's the whole thing for somebody who's anally retentive. I'm telling you. You guys want to see something cool? I gotta pull up like a browser that we can all look at without you know, OBS stuff. Give me just a sec here, guys. Anyone playing PoE 2 when the new update comes out? Probably not. Hey, I also could play another game for a little bit, eh? While we're just sitting here. I don't know, maybe the servers will come back up, but in the meantime, let me get this figured out here. Am I gonna like show you guys anything I don't want to here? No, probably not, man. Hey, good. Good. I was checking. I thought maybe I forgot to sub to Web of Nick, dude. Web of Nick's been making some cool content, dude. Good PvP stuff, just more testing. Another good content creator who just started a channel if you guys want to check him out. Let's go. I think I've got like a straight just like... That kind of works. I don't like it very much. I like that a lot better. There we go, clean. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with Path of Exile 2, man. What's happening? Yeah, we get spoilers every day, man. You guys want to see what a crazy update looks like for a game? You guys want to see something crazy? Let's see. I don't know what the volume levels are going to be like, so bear with me really quick while we figure this out, man. But check this out, dudes. I don't know if any of y'all are following this. This is the yeah, the reveal. So this is the freaking trailer, right? For their update that's coming out. This isn't like an expansion or something like that. This is a free-to-play game, or a game that's going to be free-to-play when it launches out of early access, probably around winter time this year. And this is just like a early access update. This isn't even, like I said, this isn't even an expansion or anything. So let me make sure you guys got some sound here. You guys are just hearing my voice, right? Oh, nice, LH. I'm going to show you this video and we'll go check it out, man. Good, good. I'm sad I reinstalled the game now. Hopefully this doesn't hit you too loud, but check this out. Can you guys hear that? This was almost comical, man. It's crazy. The audio, man, the music that they made for this trailer is just unreal. This boss looks so sick. No worries, guys. We're going to give it just a second. After this trailer, I'll go start talking about the update and stuff anyways, whether we can get in or not. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. They're reworking like every major endgame system in the game, giving it all full quest lines to play through. Honestly, the reveal, the content reveal, the full thing was kind of obnoxious because it was way too long. It's so massive what they're releasing. It's crazy. I'm super excited for the new Ascendancy classes. Yeah, Liam, I will. I'll at least stream the 29th is when the new season launches, and I'll definitely stream when I start a new character for the league. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna play through with no guides, nothing. I'm just gonna like play through the game because they reworked all the base quest lines and stuff. I want to see how it feels with just like a blind playthrough, reading everything, listening to the music, listening to the dialogue, enjoying the boss fights, taking it slow, not using a guide, just stumbling through. I'm just gonna play companions and act like I'm an idiot who just wants to play with beasts that hit stuff for me. Yeah, this Ascendancy looks so cool. You can like tame the actual beast type bosses in the game. It looks so wild, man. Martial artist Ascendancy for the monk. Bunch of new crazy unique items. Like completely build enabling. Captain America build. They added a shield that you can like throw and land on. It's got like skills that it adds. Just woo, boys, woo. All right, fine. I do still gotta give you guys like, right here, I gotta give you like a black screen for a sec, because I think I gotta log into that game if it's working. I gotta like actually log back into my account. Let me give it a shot. Let's see what happens, boys. Let me refocus here, man. I got scrambled. So did I say that tomorrow, yeah, there'll be maybe no live stream? It's gonna be tough to even, whoa. Okay. Oh, golly, man. Boo. Yeah, I gotta like log back in the game. So I was like, what are these rewards? Oh, it's like the download rewards for a brand new account. You can give it a shot, Mikey. It's crazy, bro. You got to be into some nerdy stuff to get into Path of Exile. Although they are adding a quality of life feature where you can like content creators can make a build file, basically just a file you can easily download and import into the game, which will literally in the interface in the game give you a build guide and walk you through like actually making a complex build, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't even know, guys. So anyways, let me look at my notes, man. While we're here, we might as well start chit-chatting about this stuff, right? So we did get a second secret shop. You know what? Let's really quick, while we're waiting, let's go over the, where's my patch notes? I lost them because I got excited and started looking at PoE. Whoops. Whoops, the daisies. Give me just a moment there, fellas. That's MFF. MFF, that's the game. Let's go ahead, man, and take a look at the new events and sales that we got going on here, y'all. And we'll just walk through it that way, and then we'll start talking about the characters. And if we ever get to play the game, well, shoot, that'll be sweet, man, and we'll just do that as well. I believe it is right. Bro. Why? I hate the way this works. I see like old forum posts from like April, January up here. Why? I don't know, man. There it is. Good lordy. Yo, what up, agents? This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Various events to support hero growth have been prepared for you. Growth missions and events have been prepared for the wait. Various events to support hero growth have been prepared for you. So, yeah, prepared celebration of the man update. Growth missions and other events have been prepared. Yeah, that's yeah, okay. Okay. Are those two separate things? Check the details below. So we got some uniform discounts for optionals. We can see the uniforms here, the optionals here. I'll let you guys peek at those. There you go. What do I think about the optionals? I think I'm a free-to-play player, and optionals are a nightmare for me. That's what I think. What are you doing, man? Oh. Well, we are in the game. To some degree. I think I have to, yeah, wait for the... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Can we log in the game? Just trying to log in here real quick, and we'll finish up these thingies. Jeez, come on, hands. Doesn't help that I didn't really sleep last night. But I did have a good time watching Alex live stream as Gorr. If you missed that, you should check it out, man. That was special. Yeah, will that delete this beautiful, fresh account? Should we just go with this new free-to-play, guys? Is that what we should do? Get out of here. All right. We got optionals here. They look okay. But like I said, I'm a free-to-play. Like, I'm missing Bullseye. We got Magic here. That's nice for Gorr. Don't have Doom. That's kind of loud, eh? Can you guys hear that music super loud? Sorry about that. I gotta adjust the settings to reinstall the game. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Oh, we'll get to all the characters here in just a second. But let's rip through the rest of these. We got the growth bonus mission for these three. We got a 7-day check-in, very standard. We got a ranked battle coming for Gorr. That'll be funny, because PvE and Gorr is lel. Event timeline survival. Yeah, there you go. This one. Still recommend you do it, unfortunately, unless you just really don't need any of this stuff, because you get yourself a 3 to 4 star artifact and a bunch of goodies. Various good days. Let me adjust this volume here, make sure I'm not nuking you guys. If only it would save my settings to the account. Oh, never mind. Is it just going to stay here on the orange ring now? Oh, okay. Well, don't distract me then, Marvel Future Fight. How about some rank 1 black antimatter and Norn Stone of Chaos surprise gifts? Boo! There you go, coming at you. We got the comment card growth support event, so in case you still wanted to unequip some comment cards, you can do that at 50%. We got the new 28-day check-in for a CTP, standard stuff there. And then, of course, the one to talk about is the dispatch mission for Sector 15. Yeah, item... You guys are like titles in Westeros over here with the freaking names you come up with for these events. Dispatch, mission, sector 15, open, celebration, item crafting, event, and bonus mission. That's good, right? Really doesn't matter, but whoa, guys, whoa. This is cool, man. Sure, it's not a brilliant CTP. I know. But it's a bunch of really good stuff, man. And it looks like it's all pretty easy to get here. Essentially, most of the info you need is right here in step 1 of the instruction manual. You can craft Hydra, you can get these helmets either from crafting through event materials or from farming dispatch sectors 1 through 6 with energy or from bonus missions. The armor comes from sectors 7 through 12 or other various means, and the shields come from sectors 13 to 15 with energy. So basically, guys, we're just farming helmets, chests, and shields. You can convert them, you can craft them, and you just trade armor for chests, which is great, or shields. I think, actually, yeah, it's either, isn't it? Yeah, but not both, right? I think it's 100. You can just use one or the other here, either 10 armor or 1 shield, I guess, is what it looks like. I'm seeing that right. And then also 500 helmets and 1,000,000 gold's gonna net you a 4-star artifact selector. 500 Hydra Supreme armor and 2.5 million gold is gonna get you a 5-star artifact selector. Mwah. And if you got 500 shields and 5 million gold, well, why, you can grab yourself a rando 6-star artifact, which frankly I can't say I think I've ever seen in this game as a free-to-play. I can't remember ever getting even a random free 6-star artifact. So, hey, that's nice. And I like this because it's pretty dang accessible. I don't think there's a lot of players that are going to struggle for this. There's another component to it, and we'll talk about that in-game because we can't really see it here. I don't think. Odin is on sale, 20% discount in case you feel that FOMO and you want to grab this bro. You can go ahead and do that for 1,400 crystals. Tier 4 materials secret shop event. Sheesh, it's a secret to everyone. What was it, 110? Alex said. I'm copying homework here, guys. Alex said 110 for the shop. Does that sound about right to you guys? Let's go with 110. I think that's good for the magic number as far as what you want to purchase. This one looks like it is tier 4 materials basically all the way up to the last board. And then there is a brilliant CTP. Random, no patience, no transcendence. So up to you. I think it's about 10 to 12k crystals is what I've been told. I'm not much of a secret shopper, but I've been told it's about 10 or 12k for the whole thing, crystals. Up to you, whether you think that's a good value or not. I've been talking about how crazy I think the price for tier 4 materials is in general, as far as like buying them with cash. So this may actually be pretty good to really good value, depending on how you look at the tier 4 materials. I think that's pretty decent probably for the crystals, but it's out of my league. So I'm speaking from a perspective of somebody who is not going to do this, does not have crystals to do this. So if you're on the fence, you don't know, you're like, oh, I don't know if this is worth it, shop around for other creators or look in chat. Make sure you check with somebody who is a little more in tune with the value of these items. That's not necessarily your boy. All right, guys, join the battle in Marvel Future Fight with the May Update heroes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And I'd love to. Let's see if I can join the battle. Boom! You guys, the battle is so joined. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 469 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all having a great day today. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with you, guy. We got another great live stream lined up for you today. We're going to look at the characters in the new update. We're going to, I don't know, I had something else. I lost it, man. What's up, G Varun? What's up, John? What's up, Link? What's up, KT3? What's up, INL? What's up, everybody, man? What's up, Doom? What's up, Not Finn? What's going on, guys? Lucky, what's up, man? Artifacts are the worst. Yeah, they're pretty bad, bro. But they all right. What's up, Fly to Death? What's up, Chad? How you doing, bro? Hamid, what's going on, man? Bunch of people here. What's up, Wait for Life? What's up, Ruben? What's going on, guys? Good to see you all. Thanks for being here. Justin, what's up? I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to talk. Yo, Wayne, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. I think it's been a couple days. Hope you're doing good, man. Icarus, good to see you, brother. Doom, what's up, man? Pencil Gone, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. Kismet Shade, what's going on? Bro, the gang's all here. Sorry if I missed you. I'm not gonna, I mean, whoa, guys. We've been chatting for a while, so love you all. Thanks for being here. Yina, what's up? Let's get into this thing, man. See how it goes. So, Gorr broke the servers. That's the first thing. Keep that in mind at all times. Okay. Get into this thing, man. Let me grab some rewards really quick, and then we will just get straight into chatting about everything I've seen about these new uniforms, man. I haven't bought any of them. You guys know me. Just kidding. We ain't doing nothing, boys. We gotta stare at this orange circle is what it's looking like. Can we get anywhere? Can we do anything? No. Oh, boys. It's gonna be an interesting one. So, let's start with Valkyrie, I guess. What I've seen with Valkyrie is it looks like she is a contender for free-to-plays for Combat Female ABX. She's a great support, so there's not a lot of, like, I mean, she's probably going to go in the new player guide update that I'm going to do shortly here, and is definitely the recommendation for... I'm so scared to click this button, man. Are you kidding me? Sitting here for half an hour watching this orange circle. Yes, sir! Come on. Good pickup. She looks good to me. It is like the support upgrade is, you know, can ease what it is. But it's like 5% here. 5% ignore dodge, 5%. Yo, Fat Bubba, thanks for the high five, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it looks good. What can I say? I'm excited to experiment. It's something I think I'll pick up either 40% or maybe wait for Black Friday. Or maybe use the uniform ticket we have. That might be the one where I wait until after this update cycle and just grab Valkyrie's uniform. Oh, boom, let's go, lock in. Grab Valkyrie's uniform with the ticket after this update cycle ends, because it is a regular cost uni. Okay, so there's Valkyrie. Yay, that looks fun. And I'll probably just run her, since I'm not like, you know, crazy about ABX scores at the moment. I'll probably just run her with a support CTP eventually, if I need. But I have so few support CTPs on the account, she's likely just going to be rocking an obelisk for me for a while, doing Combat Female. Because I have a lot of other supports that need support CTPs. First, talking about Odin. Man, let's talk about Odin. Odin. Does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. I feel like I guess I'm just kind of like this. I like don't want to spoil Bob Sarge's video. I think people should go watch it if they want to. Who takes the time to make them. I don't want to steal his thunder, but I will just say I watched Bob Sarge's video and the scores are gross, especially if pay attention to the build. Note the build. Crazy stuff, man. So, yeah, thanks a lot, Odin. So too bad for Zeus, right? And he's actually, guys, like I said, I don't even really want to like spoil it, but that dude is cracked, y'all. So we'll talk more about Odin in the future, but yeah, he appears to bring absurd amounts of damage to the table. And if you're wondering, it does look like competition CTP, I think, from initial things that I'm hearing. Obviously, I don't have Odin or the uniform, so I'm just going off of other people's. So anyways, I'd suggest if you're interested in Odin, definitely go check out some of the ABXL creators out there, because yeah, it's interesting to say the least. All right, and then the last thing we should talk about probably, guys, is Gorr. Here's the deal with Gorr. I've got the answer we all love to hear for you guys about what we should do with Gorr. And I have the answer that everybody needs. Be patient. That's the answer. Be patient. I have quite a bit, I guess, to say about this guy, but no, he's not coming in as a clear, like, I kill everything in the game. No, that did not happen, and that's honestly probably okay/good that that's not the case. However, I watched quite a bit of testing, I think, for Gorr. I watched Buffkin test him for a while. Shout out Buffkin. Thanks for the testing, brother. I watched Alex test him for a while. Shout out Alex. Thanks for the testing, brother. And I watched Web of Nick test him for a while. Shout out Web of Nick. Thanks, brother. And a couple other snippets here and there. And basically, I think it's just going to take some days to figure out where he works consistently. I think it is weird that he has the symbiote tag, not because he shouldn't have it. Get out of here with that. I think it's funny. Some people thought I actually like had, like, this is the only comic book I own, you guys. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna come clean right now. I never pretended otherwise. But the issue, or maybe not an issue, is that, like people said, you gotta share Agent Venom, man, and that's kind of tough. Like, who wants to share Agent Venom, right? So, looks like his performance without Agent Venom is sus. No, I did not watch Hassan King Icarus. I did not. It looks like it's a little, it's like what you would expect. You have to balance for Agent Venom. It's gonna be hard to, I'm really tired, so it's gonna be hard to keep this concise. Essentially, what's going on from what I can see from everything that I've watched, he's a good character. He's gonna be better than other characters. Most people are gonna want to build him. I don't think he's going to be the first PvP character that people should be building. He's tied into Agent Venom, not the symbiote team-up collection, just Agent Venom, but he does rely on that. And because he has to be balanced around it, he relies on it, same as Null, right? So here's the thing. That's going to bother a lot of people, and rightfully so. But if I had to guess, I would say what they're going for here with Gorr, and this is probably me being way too generous here with what I think they're doing. But get out of here with reinstalling the game. How's the audio? Is the music okay, you guys? The volume and stuff? We doing all right? Things reset and stuff when I reinstall. Essentially, one thing I guess that I noticed that I'm sure plenty of other people have thought about is from a defensive standpoint in Team Battle Arena, having two characters that share Agent Venom creates an element of unpredictability that we didn't really have before, right? Because you won't, potentially, if you hide them, and I don't know how this will play out or who does what, I'm saying this might have been their thought internally as far as why doing this made a lot of sense. It creates unpredictability because people don't know if Agent Venom is tied to Gorr or it's tied to Null. And it may turn out that it doesn't matter. Through more testing, we may find out that they're not like clones of each other, because they're not, but we'll see which counters line up for who. But if that's the case, that creates unpredictability in Team Battle Arena, which is interesting. A lot of the matchups seem kind of unpredictable. I saw him kind of like cleaning up some people. Seems a bit like Kang from what I saw, cleaning up some matchups and then losing to him a little bit later. Did kill almost everybody in the testing I saw once, except Null, I think just devours him from what I saw. Even if he has Agent Venom, I don't know that I saw him kill a Null. I'm not gonna lie. That could have just been me. But that's just what I recall seeing. My tired eyes is Null kind of smashing a dude's face, but I could be wrong. Again, with all this testing, guys, especially with Gorr, over anything else, like Odin, we can say he rips safely, right? With Gorr, it's going to take time to figure out exactly how he factors into everything. So that's Team Battle Arena. The matchups are interesting. I even, some people, he was like winning against Kang out of Warlock teams and stuff, and then not other times. So I think it's going to take some days to figure out the consistency of certain matchups in Team Battle Arena, and that's to be expected. So we're just going to have to like hang tight while these wonderful people test this stuff for us. And we get a hang of kind of where he fits and stuff. But hopefully that pans out to be kind of true. And maybe it's kind of fun that like people won't know where Agent Venom is, but maybe not. I could be way off. That's just something I thought about in the shower, to be honest. The other thing to mention, I think, is his timeline battle performance. Another thing, it's so early, guys. People, this is, you know, people jumping into chat like 5 minutes after the update goes live. What's the best CTB for Gorr? Is Gorr good? Is he meta? Is Gorr top meta? Dude, nobody knows. The timeline battle team and timeline battle performance. I'm curious to see how this shakes out. He had some interesting matchups 1v1 from what I saw. Did some okay damage and was actually able to get some favorable wins. And then obviously, or maybe not obviously to some people, you're able to make this team for timeline battle, which is Agent Venom, Null, and Gorr, which capitalizes, it double dips with Agent Venom. This is one of the only places you're going to be able to do this at all. And we'll see how effective it is or isn't. I ain't messing with it. You think I attacked into that this morning? You out your mind. No way. So I have no idea, but we'll see. And the last thing I'll say about Timeline Battle, and don't even know if it's worth mentioning. We'll see. Again, it's all of this. It's fun to speculate about, but on day one, we need more time with these big PvP characters for any concrete information about this, in my opinion. But there were some interesting results with greeds I saw from 2 people, and I really take that with a grain of salt. Greed has fallen so far off in the game. We'll see. It looks like it was limited to Timeline Battle. Alex mentioned that in his video, I believe, and that's one of the people I saw testing it. But he was able to look like kind of make it function. So there may be a chance that people who don't have the conquests might be able to find a character to utilize a greed on here, depending on how that plays out for people. So it looks like Conquest, by the way, I didn't mention that, is probably going to be his best CTP, but more testing is needed, always. So again, take it with a grain of salt, and all of this testing is from other people, wonderful people, so thank you to them, and hopefully it helps you guys out. I don't know, some of it I feel like day one reactions is really just speculation, because we need testing with PvP. Like I said, with Odin, we're pretty sure we're pretty sure with where Odin's standing with them big old boots. We know where he's at. Did I have one more thing? I did. I have one more thing for you guys here. People doing otherworld battle testing, just beware. It's really easy to forget that pure evil is has their basic damage taken increased by 500%. And I had to like do a double take this morning, man, and recheck for myself. But for some stupid reason, this is pure evil, I believe, the evil tag, right? So why it's not called pure evil, please somebody quickly correct me if I'm wrong, because that's crazy, but I don't think I am, since this is the one Null, Kang, Gorr, and all of them share. So in case you're curious, I believe this is the pure evil tag. It's not like Flame and Hellfire or whatever. They're not two different things. Yeah, is it just that it changed, INL? They changed it from pure evil to evil and never updated this? Okay. Anyways, I believe this is a 500% damage increase to Gorr right now in Otherworld battles. So he's not gonna fare well. He's gonna get absolutely blipped. So just a heads up for anyone watching Otherworld battle testing or people doing Otherworld battle testing, definitely factor that in to what you're looking at, because it's gonna make a difference. And there you go. How do we do, guys? One more time, thanks to all the people that did the testing. I'm just a bummy ass free to play, guys. I don't have these uniforms. I have 0 of these characters tier 4. I always try to be transparent about that, and I always try to give credit where it's due to the people who test these things, because they either pay for it or use really hard-earned time and materials to do it. So cheers, McGears. And yeah, we're gonna keep building Gorr, and I'm gonna get Gorr's uni. He'll fit into PvP. Like, that's, I guess, the other thing to say. Like, people are gonna ask, well, are you gonna build him? Are you gonna get him? Yeah, definitely, 100%. He'll have a place. I don't know what it is. And I like AC, and I'm at the point, I can't believe this is the case, but we're kind of at the point on the free-to-play where we're able to do a bit of what we just kind of want to do, which is nice. And I like PvP, so I definitely want Gorr on my team. And there you go. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. And hopefully, yeah, that helps everyone out, and I'm excited to see how the testing pans out as we move forward. Be good, it'd be good. I got all out of sorts because of our issues with the orange circle. Nice, little extra carbonadium today. Oh, and his PvE performance, no. No. From what I saw, very much no. He has like, what was it? Like 70 hits max or something like that. I don't know. It's really low from what I saw. And again, brief testing, right? Not a lot of people were testing him in PvE. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe zombie survival. That's a good call. Maybe with the revive and the PvP kit, it's possible. But yeah, I did not see anything impressive or anybody mentioning anything impressive in PvE. Yeah. Donate and check in. I grabbed an Odin's Blessing without you guys. I cannot believe it. I didn't want to forget, man, so I just grabbed it. We had enough zombie survival tokens to grab a OB from the shop. So we done did. You know, it's crazy. Let me pull up my tier 4 costs really quick. the averages. Boom. What is it now? What is it now? 5. Yeah, it is. Wow. Woo. Why are people telling me 10? It says right here 9. And this is on like 50,000 averages. Y'all are crazy. It's a lot of soul of the foul team, man. That's a lot of soul of the foul team. Where are we at? How we doing? 7, 9, and 6, 1. Yeah, let's just grab soft. That makes sense, right? Get out of here with your missed clicks. Accuracy, accuracy. Ride the lag, ride the lag. That's the way. Yeah, let's grab some or let's grab some soffit. Fine. We are gonna need like carbo. We're in really good balance though, so we need carbonadium. The other thing I wanted to mention, I think I mentioned this on stream, but I'm not positive. What happened to our, yeah, we talked about this yesterday. What happened to our weekly passes, bros? I thought those were a permanent fixture. They started well before the anniversary. They continued like through the anniversary, and now we're not getting them. I don't know if they just had some kind of error or what, man. I don't know, but I hope those come back because they were really, really nice for free-to-play players, for all players, but particularly for free-to-play. That was really nice to get those extra tier formats and stuff. All right, so anyways, here's the secret shop, guys. Oh no, we didn't do inbox. Sorry, I'm scattered, man. I got derailed this morning, big time. I'm blaming Goat. That's who I'm blaming today. I'm gonna blame Goat. I think it's his fault. I think we got Deadpool's uni and his 6-star arty, and Goat didn't make nearly a big enough deal out of it, so he managed to brick everything by doing that. We got some free stuff here. That's nice, man. Black antimatter. Ah, yes, the coupon for the web shop. Get your coupon. And then we got the maintenance distribution rewards, and you guys know how it goes. I'm going to hold off on these because I don't want the energy and the boost points right now. Good golly, look at my energy. Let's go ahead and grab all these, man. There's a couple extra chests in here. Let's see if we get anything nice. Oh, thank you. I don't know how I missed that. Thanks, Kelsey. Appreciate that. Go take a look. You really, man, I swear, today, this game, I tell you. Ahaha! I just missed it. I grabbed it and didn't even look at what I was grabbing, man. So, looks like, guys, that the passes are starting back up again on Sunday. Cool, man. Thank you so much, Kelsey. Appreciate that. That is wonderful to know. Good info. All right, let's go deal with the inbox. Sorry, fellas. You know I got to check here, make sure we don't got to combine any ISO or anything. Nah, it looks good. We got to do an enhance really quick. That is no thing. Go do that. Efficiency, go. Eyeball is still bugging me, man. Getting better, but it is still bothering me. So yeah, streaming tomorrow probably won't be. I might stream either early for a minute or way later in my day, which is like the next day for people or whatever on the other side of the world. But like I said, I got some stuff going on, so stream's gonna be weird. I'm gonna be lucky if I can hit reset, which is brutal, but it is what it is. It's fine. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch out for that today. I'm gonna have to watch out for that in general. All my settings reset because I reinstalled the game. So yeah. I suppose I don't even need to focus on crit damage anymore. Best ones are going to be like all basic defense, HP, and ignore dodge. Those are going to be the ones I want now. If I wanted any of them. Guard break immunity. That's the other one that's nice to upgrade if you have a choice. Okay. We got some artifacts too. We do. I ran 10 a thing. A 10 pen thing. I don't know that all of these are from it. I think maybe I got 5. I didn't talk about that either, guys. Woo! So the Dimension Rift changes look good to me, man. The biggest problem, like we said, like several people said and suspected, is that kind of Rogue's value is bricked. The loss is that farming characters are no longer really relevant in general at this point. Just dispatch for whatever that's worth. But beyond that, man, the changes look really good to me. Please, let's not do what we did with gold. Please, guys. As much as I like rewards, I don't want to like complain this game into giving us too much for free. Yes, that is a free-to-play player saying on record that they do not want too much rewards. But that is a thing. And some people are going to run a rift, get unlucky, and then go, blah, 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 they done destroyed the game, blah, and start making forum posts and start commenting on all the forum posts, blah, fix your game. Run a couple rifts before you decide to throw a fit, eh, guys, right? Why not? Because it looks like, from what I'm seeing, man, it's basically 3 times the rewards or so for 1/3 of the energy. And that is so huge for a lot of players that do not want to be spending that much energy here. It's really big for like everybody in a way. I know like the top end spenders don't really care. They don't want a little extra energy to farm dispatch. But I think for a lot of players, that's nice. It frees up some extra energy to do other things. And a big one is it frees up some time, which is really nice. So I really like those changes. Also, it looks like today we're just going to spend a lot of time talking about the update, and I think that's fine. The card changes. I explained them yesterday, so I'll kind of spare you guys another explanation. The only thing you really need to know, is that you may have gotten a little extra pierce if you haven't gotten all your cards crafted to 25% pierce. In the end, all is the same, right? You still get 25% pierce for having 6 blue stars on every card. You do, however, get a little bump if you're like me and you had several cards with 3 blue stars, but not quite 6 blue stars. So I have all crafted stars on these cards, but only 3 blue stars. So I actually gained 3% pierce. We went from 16 to 19 because of the update, which is really nice, man. Again, it's like I saw some people complaining like, oh, I worked so hard for this and now other people get it. That's kind of the nature of games getting older and getting easier, man. That happens. And besides that, they didn't just give this to everyone for free. They just made it so it doesn't feel like such a kick in the gonads trying to get pierce, man. So W changes, man. And I really got to say, I want to lean in to what I said yesterday with my initial reaction to the patch notes. I think the way they delivered it was just awful. And they should really look at the way they're delivering the information for these updates. And I don't think they will. I don't think they can. I don't think they have the resources to do that or the want tos. But I think it would go a long ways because I think this is actually a really good update. Really good, personally. But I think they just botched selling it. I think if I had to say it was missing anything, it would be the one more character, right? That's a lot of info. Not too bad. Not too bad. I got one more thing to show you guys for sure. I almost forgot about it. It's going to be tough. There's so much to talk about today, which is awesome. But yeah, I really do think this is a good update. I think the changes to rifts are good, in my opinion, for me. I know some people don't like losing the rogue value. So I think that was a big W, and I think they should have sold it more as a rework instead of just kind of some QOL changes at the bottom of the patch notes. I think it was much larger than they sold it. I think the P card changes are nice. There's actually, I have to look at the patch notes, but there's actually some other really nice quality of life changes. Oh, golly. I didn't even go look at my new thing. Ooh, is it here? Oh, look at that. So I don't know, man. I'm about it. I think my strategy of expectations reigns supreme again. Like, I didn't need Gorr to be game-shatteringly good because I just wasn't expecting that. My expectations weren't set there. You know what I mean? I wasn't personally expecting GBR. I don't think we'll get GBR until they're ready to move into the next advancement step because dude, are people going to be excited if we get freaking GBR for more Soul of the Faltine? Are people going to be excited if we get a new GBR and it is just Soul of the Faltine again, but you can get a little more for doing that one? I don't know, man. So yeah, looks good to me. we'll see how things pan out with Gorr. But yeah, people are going to have mixed opinions. Like I said, I think they sold it really poorly, so we will see how it goes. That sucks, man. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Doom. Yeah, maybe for spenders at the top end, I guess, but we still got a nice, an interesting PvP character. We got, yeah, Valkyrie doesn't help you much, does it? And the Odin thing with Zeus, I guess we're just, look, guys, look, let's be real. You're just supposed to pretend this guy doesn't exist. That's the strategy. We're supposed to have like a, you know, Men in Black moment where we just get the flashy light and we forget this guy was even part of our universe. It's pretty funny now because AC is squarely where he belongs. Which is right where I was planning on putting him. So there we go. It sounds like she's all right, Sahaj. I haven't tried her yet, but it sounds like she does well. Not as good as Crescent is my guess. But I heard someone say better. I think that's not true. I think she's worse than Crescent, but better, probably significantly better than Valkyrie is my guess. All right, man. Where are we at? What do we need? What are we doing? Did we get it all? Is there anything else? Oh, in ABX, yeah, for damage dealing, yeah, and relegates him to striking. Which, dude, but think about it, Doom. Would that be so bad? That would be like, bro, that would track perfectly if this guy didn't exist. Let's just all blame Zeus, dude. It's all Zeus's fault. All of it. If Zeus didn't exist, it would track perfectly. Loki would have just been a banger and everyone would have been like, oh, boo, Loki. Oh, we hate you. You stink. Ah, get out of here. And then a couple, like 6 months would have passed or 5 months or whatever. And then Odin would have come in and been like, boom, I am God. And everyone would have been like, oh, that's awesome. And then I'm assuming Loki's still better as a striker. That's the expectations thing again for me, Doom, with the dispatch sector. And that's the other thing we didn't look at, by the way. Thanks, dude, is the dispatch thing. I was expecting a crap reward from dispatch 15. I guess that's just me. I felt like I was kind of alone on this. Like I was the only one who just knew we were either getting Life Seed or... I guess I didn't expect Demiurge. I expected Life Seed. I'm not going to lie. Solo the Faltine, no chance. No chance. But that's just me, man. And that's just me having a good time. You know, I know that is disappointing for people. The thing I will recognize, man, is if you guys are going to do stuff like this, like where are we at? When are we getting Soul of the Faltine, bro? When we have tier 5? It's just like the timing doesn't track. This would be fine if we were getting Sector 16 in 2 or 3 months. But we're talking like a sector every year, so... Actually, over a year. It's been over a year. Yeah. And like nobody needs the Demiurge. So it's just like more gold, more Demiurge, more energy, which I like. But yeah, it's not, the reward certainly isn't great for like anybody. But we got new dispatch. I can autoplay 15.5. I feel like I should show you guys this once because it's crazy. I cannot believe that this is real. But let's take a look because it's crazy. Even though the sound's kind of obnoxious and stuff, I probably should have turned the sound effects down, eh? You know what? I can do it right here. So we worked our way through all the stages in dispatch. I will tell you guys, 15.4 is significantly more difficult than huh? Oh, it's significantly more difficult than 15.5. Oh boy, yeah, let's turn that sound down a little bit. I don't know if that's as bad for everybody else as it is for me, but good God. Dude, just turn it. It is on my end. Is right about there, like, kind of background noise for you guys? Oh, golly, that's horrible. Yeah, we did take a look. I got 3% myself, yeah. Yes, indeedy do. And so I'm wondering, I was farming like 13.2 before this came out, and now I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Because I imagine the difference in rewards between 13.2 and 15.5 is measurable. So I think I'll just be letting this long play overnight. Yeah, I would fly to death normally. Sorry about the cottage cheese, guys. It's not the gameplay I wanted you to see. I just want to, like, show you that it is real, that a free-to-play account that's like a year and some months old can literally autoplay 15.5, which is just weird. I don't hate it, but I think it's a little weird. This did not feel very challenging, but maybe it will or does to the right people. Maybe we're just getting stronger on this account. You know what I mean? We're getting there. That gave us almost 20% pierce from the update. Characters all have, well, 2 of our characters here have mighty CTPs. One of them's got a regular. We might not make it this time, just because of the lag, because I have OBS open and stuff. I may have to actually reduce the graphics to get it to do it on time, but we'll see. We might actually make it still, which is nuts. Still. Yeah, some of the blips are a little tough too, depending on your account, definitely. Definitely. Nah, I don't know. I just use Loki because he's Loki and I like Loki. He goes, ha ha ha. Now, Loki's okay for dispatch just because of the nature of the 5 skill. There's probably someone better I could be using. I've tested some other teams to mixed results, you know. Yeah, I think the lag's gonna get us here, possibly. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, you get these bursts of damage when the... I think it's when the all defense down and storms tier 3 line up, stuff like that. But, yeah. I actually farmed this 21 times in a row without a single failure. Just to put that into the ring as well. So it looks like lag might brick us here, which is a bummer. It's gonna be close, but yeah, the lag's gonna get us. And then, wait, wait for it. So there you go, dudes. Even with the most horrendous lag on Earth, man, full auto play, 15.5. So there you go. And you can see you can get shields and stuff here. You don't have to do the pips. And then there's not much else to talk about here, guys, except for fill out the sector, try and get your pips. It's like any other dispatch sector. You want to fill it out, get the extra gold and the energy and the demiurge. Who knows, man? Maybe the new sync for demiurge is coming, right? And try and fill out these pips so you can collect for longer. And then the other thing I want to talk about really quick before I forget is this bonus mission. And this is sort of the other part of the craft event for the dispatch sector. Essentially, yeah, we just got to turn the game sound down. My levels are just all messed up. Sorry, guys. For clearing the little pips, the little blue dots, not the 3 stars, but the blue dots, completing the challenges in each sector will give you a good amount of materials that are relevant to that sector here. You can see I can't quite finish a bunch of these. This is White Fox. This is, oh, I don't remember. Anyways, so... No, it's fine the way it is. Thanks, honey. You too. I won't get these. I can't get them. I can't get the, I think I need the Inhumans clear for this one, and I can't get it. And then this is a moonshot for me. That ain't happening, man. That's a ways off. But those appear to be the only things that you kind of just probably aren't going to get your hands on unless you have a built-out account. So people who can complete all of the little blue pips in dispatch will get a 5-star artifact of change and a 6-star artifact of change as well. So just wanted to make sure we went over the book. Yeah, and then in the craft event, we did mention that I think some players might struggle to get shields, but I don't even, yeah, if you're like brand new to the game, the 6-star chest might be difficult, but even then I think you can convert. So as long as you're willing to grind, like, let me see here. Yeah, like all the way, you can convert armor into, or helmets and armor into helmets, armor into shields. So yeah, you can get whatever you need. You can just convert the armor into shields. And yeah. Really nice. So pretty much everybody should have these 2 locked down, which is really good. Make sure you don't miss out on them. And if you can, make sure you get your hands on the 6-star. Everyone should. I'm tripping. What am I talking about? Everyone should be able to make all of these. You just need to grind. If you're new to the game, you're going to have to work You have to get to the, everyone can. You can get there on like day 1. You can get to Sector 6 and stuff in dispatch. So you're just gonna have to dump a bunch of energy into farming. It looks like chess pieces, right? Yeah. You'll have to farm chess pieces to convert them to shields, because it's gonna be difficult for you to farm whatever it is, like sectors 12, 13, 14, or whatever, or the shields themselves. Yeah, oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry, guys, if that was just like devastating for you. I didn't see anyone complaining, though, about the volume levels. I think this is where we're usually at. Oh, it was killing me, I'll tell you what. All right, how we sounding, guys? Is that good for the in-game levels? Last time I'm going to ask. Tell me for sure, now that we got it figured out. We good? I want to make sure I'm not hurting you. The game sound can be brutal when you're watching a live stream. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Thank you, boyos. Thank you. Let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. We got a bunch of boost points. Let's grab our this and that. My brain's cooked, man. The game going down right before stream is just like devastating, bro. Did we get it? Did we do all right, guys? How'd we do? Did we cover it all? I think so. I think we mostly got it. Yeah. What is in here that's driving my cost up? Reset everything. We don't want that one. Bit too rich for my blood for a 1-star artifact every day. We'll just go with this one right here. And actually, since we're trying to build Gorr, I think maybe not right now. I think we'll just kind of chill. Buy Gorr? What? Joseph? That would be irresponsible, bro. Irresponsible. I need to be careful. I hate when my settings get reset. I hate it. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped by some stupid thing that's gonna make me click something. No, I know that's what he means. Buy Odin then. Dude, I'm seriously like, I'm like, how much is Odin on discount, bro? What? What's up? Too much. I don't know. It would be a good... this is going to be a tough one for us. I gotta unlock all the characters, but... What is that? Don't have her do that. It's not no. It's not even like this is a tier 2 and this is a tier 1 and you get a mega tier 2 ticket equivalent value. This is like literally paying 3,000 crystals for black antimatter. That hurts me. Don't do that. Don't do that, everybody. Don't do that, Netmarble, and don't do that, anybody in the game. Don't do that. That is bad. Bad, bad. Worst value. So this is like if you just started playing the game and you don't know any better. Don't listen to Gray. Do it. Oh, bro. And you want to shortcut some black antimatter and building him to 6-star symbios. You can get some black antimatter, symbios, and some gold for 3,400 crystals. Don't do that. I'm sorry. That was crazy. 1,400 crystals, huh? 1,400 plus the uni. Uni? What is the uni for Odin? What's the cost? We can get there. I mean, I'm sorry. I went the wrong place. The servers are dying. Necrosword destroying them. I don't know, man. I made the face because I was like, man, if he had a normal cost uni, we could just get that with the ticket after the month is up. We could unlock him. We'll have enough crystals to unlock him on discount now after buying Gorr's uniform. Like, not right this second. We need to get the crystals from reset, but we should be close to getting some crystals before this expires, essentially, before the sale on Odin expires, but I think that's pushing it. I think that's pushing it, wouldn't you say? Bro, are we doing some gameplay today? Are we gonna play this game? Are we gonna play this game? Oh, it saved my teams. That was quite generous. Yeah, you're gonna access my location. Just don't tell anyone where I live, okay? Please. Thank you. Ooh. Antonio, what's up, dude? The new enemy. Let's go. Where's my boost points? Always max. That's what I mean. They're trying to brick us. Push it to the limit. Good advice. Good song. Takes you back. It's a good one. If you guys can tell me who did that song, who wrote that song, I'll be impressed. I have no idea, just to be clear. I know it's in Scarface's soundtrack. You'll never forget that, bro. Iconic part of that movie. Am I old yet? I don't know. People still watch Scarface, right? People still think that's cool. I kind of wanted to hit the boss, but I guess I don't get to. That's fine. Seems a little selfish, but whatever. Good. A good. That's the way. Keep that time period. That's what I'm banking on, bro, is that we'll just hit some nostalgia pocket, you know what I mean, for people that play this, and I can just be myself and make really bad dad jokes about stuff I remember being a kid, and it'll somehow work. 19% Pierce is crazy, bro. It is crazy. I got a bunch of energy, man. That was wild. It was nice. At least you can actually, like, skip it now. Remember to take it back up to 5. And let's go. What's up, Valoriza? Going on? What's up, everybody, by the way? My sups have been off. My whole game's off today. No, not enough sups. What do we... Like, the World Boss Legend, man. That's what, like... You know... Give people something, though, eh, Netmarble? Something you can actually play. I think the world bosses get boring pretty quick, but it's not true, because there's the pushing, the boss stages. Like, people are still pushing Thanos stages. How do we know? What's the record on... I could go look. I think you can see leaderboards, right? For who's pushed Thanos the highest. I thought I heard people saying that, like, people weren't clearing stage 99 yet, but I don't know. I haven't even checked. I don't keep up with that. All right, let's look at our world boss, man. What do we got today? It's Thanos. It's Null. How thematic. I'm curious to know if well, never mind. Screw all that. I'm not that curious. We're just gonna do this fellow, because we don't have a like Apocalypse or whoever it is we need to push stages on Null, and we'd probably do that without our daily clears anyways, because yeah, it's 18, right? Yeah, we're not quite to 19. Wow, almost there though. I think we were gonna take these just one at a time, right? I believe so, because we kind of need the supports. Or support. I only have the one. Rowdy. I don't know if Thor could do this high. Let's try. He's gonna need Nick, though, and if he can do it, Nick. I don't think so. Here we go. Only one way to find out. I'm also highly suspect of who. Strider. Is it Ghost Rider? It's Storm. Storm. Actually, Storm may be better. I don't know. Probably not today, my friend. I don't think we're going to do any account help on this one. It's going to be a crazy week, man. What can I say? Sometimes it happens. It's gonna be a wild one. We're gonna need strikers for this, man, if Thor's gonna get this done. So let's give him the good stuff. Top 5 tier 4 characters in the game. Odin, Odin, Odie Odin, Odie Odin, and Odie Odie Odin. How's that? I'm just kidding, by the way. No, Odin's strong. Who is? Top 5 tier 4 characters in the game? Loki, like Luna, Mephisto, Sentry. Mephisto, Sentry, I don't know. Who is that 5th spot? Null, maybe, since he can do so much still, since he's so good in PvE and PvP. Even though he relies on some weird stuff. I gotta focus for this, that's right. We can't just like derp around and clear this stage, I don't think. That is so annoying. I'm gonna turn that stopping off. I forgot that even existed. Yeah, we get VFX for this one, boys. Oh, golly, that's annoying. Oh! What, dude? That was crazy. What's up, Bob? What's going on, Brown Bear? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's not have that be a thing. So terrible. What is that? What is that? Ugh. Is it just part of this, I think? No. No. Sure. Think so. Total. Sure. Sure. I think so. I don't know. Do I care about any of this? Story animations could be off. Auto pop. I don't even know what half of this is, man. I don't even know what half of this is. Should I reforge a rage from Mephisto? Not a terrible idea. Oh, I got another rage from TVA sitting with 2. Only have a mighty on Thor. I wanted to hold the rages for ABX ABL characters like Ares, Bullseye, and Gamora, but I don't have them at tier 4. Mephisto's insane, man. I don't know. That's hard to say. Like, if you still need a lot of characters with CTPs of rage, I'm not sure what to tell you. The choice is very clearly what it is. You're either going to make Mephisto stronger for higher scores on all the various things Mephisto can do, or you're going to spread that love around. I think just building Mephisto strong is better because he covers so many days, but you may want to spread your rages out for alliance battles since they don't need to be mighty to do what they do, if that makes sense. Not quite like PvP CT, where you kind of like need them to be mighty or else. Yeah, spread them. What's up, Toy Toy? Yeah, that is what I'm understanding as well, Toy Toy. Is that Odin appears to do a lot of damage. Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of what I was thinking. Plus, it's not just that Mephisto can get such high scores. He gets them on so many days. It's just like so many places you utilize what he does. That it's not just like a really high score for 1 or 2 days or something like that. It's the same way Wanda is so good. That was BS. That did not hit me, sir. I did not hit her. Nice. I think that is probably the best part about Path of Exile, is that one of the lead devs is named Mark Roberts. And every time he like does one of the presentations or whatever, he always says, "Hi, this is Mark Roberts from Grind to Get Games." And it's like one of the total like memes of the game that everybody always says, "Oh, hi Mark," every time we see him, and it's fantastic, man. That kind of love. Right? Oh my lord, get out of there. Run, oh lordy. Save yourself. Those are the real W's with developers, right? What's up, Ryan? What's going on, dude? I should pay attention and not die, eh? Or like try not to die. Let's see how it goes. Whoop. I genuinely don't know if we can clear this. Heck out of dodge for that. Okay, it's Weenie Spears. We got Weenie Spears. Bad, 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 bad. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yuck. Not good timing at all. Nah, we're off like always. We're off on time. Feel like I'm gonna die. We're all stunned as heck over here. Way too many bars to cook through. That was like decent damage from Moon Knight there for a second. That was crazy. Close, yeah. All right, let's just do Luna, man. Move on. Eye's gonna pop out of my head. Careful. Yo, Buff, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Thanks for the testing again last night, man. I appreciate you doing that. It was nice. I was watching you test for a while, dude. Even after I stopped chatting, I had like 2 or 3 live streams open, and I was still watching you test him. All right. Let's grab the girl. Go get the girl. Go get your girl. We got to get this done. Oh boy, guys, I have one more thing to talk to you about, and this is risky. This might just be like the end of my, you know, relevance of any kind as an MFF streamer here. I got a hot take. I need to talk to you all about Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Yeah, Frankenstein. What in the heck is going on? I had like a moment last night. I thought I was living in some kind of parallel universe. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this. That movie got nominated for 9 Oscars. 9. I don't like strongly dislike a ton of movies. I strongly disliked that movie. Very strongly. I was like mad at it. Because it was supposed to be good. If it wasn't supposed to be good, I probably would have just been like, man, whatever. But it was supposed to be good. Oh my gosh. Totally could be a subjective thing. Don't know. But for me, that didn't work, dude. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of that movie. And then after I was done watching it, while we were waiting for Gorr to show up, his little cosplay. No, I'm not talking about that one, Hamid, and I do want to see that, so no spoilers. And I won't give you guys any spoilers for Frankenstein either, because a ton of people really liked it. Wow, I did not. I went and watched afterwards. I went and watched The Ritual. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It was like a Netflix produced horror movie that came out 6 years ago, maybe something like that, maybe a little more even, I don't know, about some hikers in the woods, kind of pretty standard premise for a horror movie. But I went back and watched it, man, and I love that movie, The Ritual. It is so good, man. There's so much about it that is good. The work that was done, the set, the way that they basically just filmed in the woods, the sets that they made in the woods, the way they utilized effects to create these grandiose feeling things in the woods with very minimal money was crazy, right? So the budget for The Ritual was $1 million. The budget for Frankenstein was $120 million. And I know that doesn't like translate directly, but it is interesting to think about how like sometimes when people have unlimited creativity, like they have all the money to do whatever they want with CG and practical effects and all that, sometimes that's not as awesome as the things created by people who are forced into creative decisions by restraints. You can like tell that the people who made The Ritual had to work within like a budget, and they worked really hard to do something incredible with what they had. And I ain't saying the people who made Frankenstein weren't working super hard. Certainly not what I'm saying. But what I am saying, I should focus, man, or I won't kill this guy. I know Luna can do it, but I'll die. She'll like rip this guy apart. But anyways, the budget was, yeah, that's gonna happen. Astonishing, the budget gap, dude. That's what, 120 times as much money went into that movie. Oh boy. So there you go. Avoid Frankenstein if you're not looking for a 2.5 hour long, like, why is this sparkly? Has that always been sparkly? Was that sparkly? Okay. Check out The Ritual instead, man. They're not even remotely the same. But I watched that Begonia movie. That's the kind of stuff that just blows me away. I thought that Begonia movie was absolutely awesome, man. So good. So well put together. Like, it's crazy. Even if it wasn't your thing, the way it was filmed, the dialogue, the acting, everything was great. And it got like an aggregate review, I think, of like 80-something% positive reviews. And Frankenstein had way higher and like good audience reviews. I felt like a crazy person when I looked it up. I was like, wait, what? People like these? It was wild, man. I might have just missed something, dude, or had expectations in the wrong place. Hard to say. I swear, okay, this time I'm gonna try, man, so we can stop. I'll try, I swear. Here we go. Here comes the try train. Toot toot. I like movies. I don't know if you can tell. Movies, games, gardening. These are my things. Did I just accidentally trigger that? All right, let's cook this. No, I do not play that, but oddly enough, I literally just bought some Pokemon cards. That's funny. I keep like doing the wrong rotation here. Don't look. Just look away. Look away! We're definitely doing fine in the damage department. All that, man, for one stage. You know, I don't know, Yeet. I don't know, man. I could tell you. I have to go look. It's a gift for somebody. I think the newest things, I don't know. I didn't put a ton of effort into figuring out what they were. Yeah. Don't know. Had some, it was like a duo pack, just at like Freddy's or something that had like, oh, what's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Like had a card in the middle between the two packs. Can't remember which set it was. Who is the unlock here? I don't remember. Ancient One. All right, well, tier 4, your Ancient One, bro. Just kidding. You don't have to do that anymore. You just got to be tier 3, so cool. We can actually keep pushing Thanos, and we can actually keep pushing Thanos. Sure, Sam. What's up, dude? Because Luna, dude, that was just the worst gameplay. I'm really distracted and tired. And besides all that, she was cooking. We had minutes left on the clock, didn't we? When we were done there, and that was just garbage. So there you go. Quick look at the stats. So happy about this guy. Oh, look who it is. Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah. And then we got that one. It's chilling. Got this guy. Needs some blue, man. Needs that blue. And Guardians. With the double pack. And some pretty good stats. We need the top stats here. Really wishing I had the max HP there and the max HP here. And the max HP here, man. I'm coming for you, PvP. You wait. That's 30% HP. We gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We might just have to wait, like, you know, just a little bit. A little bit. Wow, that feels like peanut butter. What is going on? Woo! This is a game. Could not handle Odin. Yeah, you thought it was Gorr. No, it's Odin nuking the servers, in fact. Wow. I may have to try and, like, start the game here. Boy, howdy. You good, dog? You good? Yeah, it's been a year and what now, guys? We're creeping up on a year and, not a year and a half yet, but what, a year and 4 months or something like that. We've been playing this account, right? Or is it almost a year and a half? No, it's almost a year and a half. Yeah, it's like a year and 4 months. I think that's about accurate. Well, we could do the math. What day is it? 469? So there you go. Hey, 469. But yeah, we've been grinding. We had some like really dicey luck on our first super stream for the anniversary with cards. And then we had some really good luck on our second super stream at the end of the anniversary. Really good. That was nice. And man, that HP proc, woo! My best friend. I like it. I like it a lot. I tried to hit the 1 LH. You would have been proud. I just couldn't get it to happen. Yo, what up, Cosmic? Dude, I think we still got to look at your account, man. I've had you on this list for like a week. Chilling. And Nirmal, too. That's the other one. He won the thumbnail puzzle thing. So, and then Enrico, we're supposed to look at tomorrow. Ugh, but I've got all that stuff going on. So I'll probably, I don't know what we're going to do. I really want to help Enrico out. But I can't not do this thing that I have to do. And I unfortunately forgot about it when I said I would look on Thursday. And it still might happen. but it would have to be like really early, and we'd basically, maybe we'll do a live stream for like an hour just to look at a couple accounts. We will have to see. I mean, I don't know if that's not fair. It just makes things a little less dramatic for people who have more. I mean, it's 1% Pierce, brother. You'd be all right, Tanav. Not gonna make or break the difference. You know what I mean? It could, but it would be such a marginal difference that no one would be able to read it and like act on it. I don't know, Cosmic. I don't know, brother. I'm not in control over here. I'm just stumbling through things, man. I don't know what's... Are you driving? I'm not driving. Who's driving? Mephisto, are you driving? As soon as we can, Italic. Yo, hey, Spider. Yeah, brother. Yo, W Spider, by the way. Yes, sir, man. It took me forever. I don't even know if you like spiders or are from Australia. But I couldn't do the Australia thing. So I just went with some membership-themed spider emotes. Which of those two do you... So here's the deal, man. You have to choose. I'm making you choose. You can either have one of these two emotes, or I can do either of these emotes with the green spider logo blown up without the text. It's up to you. But you go ahead, pick one, man, because it's for you, and then I'll load up the other slots with something else. And by the way, you guys, I got to set the record straight. I'm a favorite. I thought the Spider-Man one looked pretty good, dude, with that Spider-Man logo. I thought that was pretty sweet. The green logo, green gang. I lied to you all. I said we reached 600 members. I can't count. It's like 530, which is hardly less impressive to me. But I did want to just be accurate. I can't count. I fibbed to you guys. We have 25 emotes, I believe, not 26. 26 unlocks at 600. Forget that. You guys are amazing. So thank you. You like that one, bro? You want me to take the text out, or you like it just like that? I think we're just bringing back something that was in here, I think. Oh, no, you guys had one more request. You guys had one more request. Nice. Yeah, Cosmic. So it was 500. My bad, guys. Not 600. Now the record is straight. Nice. All right, man. Sounds good. We will hang on to that one. Thanks again, man, for everything you've done around here. Appreciate all your support, bro. You are a legend. And then you guys requested a specific emote. And it may have to come on the next Super stream, but honestly, it's pretty good. Maybe we'll do it before then. We'll see. But I'll get you guys. What was it? What'd you say? Like, isn't that what you wanted? Something like that. Boom! Get out of here. Yeah. Just like that. We'll do one of those, man. Because I think that's funny. And we fail a lot, so it's fantastic. And that's what that emoji is, I know. Yeah, you just slam those out, bro. Anytime we die, servers are down, nah. Miss a roll, nah. I mean, we do have the L, but when you get up into 26 emotes, man, 25, 26, whatever, you can kind of do whatever. Right. Visto tearing it up, boys. Couple more clears here. We will move on. We'll get Alliance Battle done on stream today for sure, because we've been kind of neglecting it. Make sure to get to that. And yeah, like I said, I do plan on building Gorr, you guys. I think given some more testing, we'll kind of figure out where he fits and how he's to be used. I still don't have, like, Madeline Pryor, right? So, oh, and by the way, that seemed to be a pretty favorable matchup. We'll see how it goes. Gorr against Madeline Pryor and stuff. So... good example. For me, that would be kind of nice to have that option for TBA, but you also have it in null, so it's interesting. But my null doesn't fare well. I'd have to see how my Gorr does against, something like that. Having the 15. And we already used them. Who didn't we use? Oh, Luna's in here twice. That's greedy. Well, that's just plain greedy. I don't know if I can get it today, Cosmic. Yeah, let me get through the gameplay and we'll see where we're at. Because we have a couple more, we have a couple people still chilling on this list, and I'd love to get through it. We're all even Steven. Didn't like the 2 there. Didn't like it. Who dropped? Cool if I control the game? Is that okay? I don't want to sound like, you know, a control freak or anything, but it would be nice if I could hit the buttons and then you did the moves that I, you know, hit the inputs for. That would be sick, man. I'll make this easier, Venom. I'll make this easier, bro. What? Why do I have Storm equipped as a striker? Somebody was doing Alliance Battle. And it smells like shock season up in this piece. Oh, run, Venom, run, 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 run. You're gonna die. Goo everywhere. Done, you silly goose. Oh, Lord have mercy on my skills. This is insane. And who's hitting the 3, dude? What are you doing, homie? We good? Very strange. Something's like hitting my 3. It's like triggering. Peanut butter stuck in my keyboard or something, man. All right, take it away, Ares. Go, go, go. How you know we're mad at you when we're letting Ares finish you off, bro? Not good. Dun, 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 dun. There she be. Boop. No mighty CTP. Nope. Oh, Gorr? I don't know, man. Gorr's gonna be a weird rock, paper, scissors thing. We're gonna have to, like, see where he fits. I think. At least from what I can tell. Weird matchups. Writer. I don't have anything supporty for a dude. Bye. And take Shalabal with you. Oh, I killed a null today with Shalabal. It was so satisfying. Just like tapped him and finished him off, but it was hilarious, dude. I thought for sure I was going to lose that match in TBA. And he came through. She came through. I mean, killed that guy. Killed him. Oh, I forgot to talk about something. I wasn't kidding about there being a lot today. We'll go look at it as soon as we're done here. I see Proxima in there. Proxima, no. Yo! Ah! Dalabizzle, save us. First tries all striking and stuff. You crazy, bro. Get out of there. Get out of there. How else are you going to get in there? Black Order. Ew. Gross, man. Ouch. 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 Really excited for this PoE playthrough, man. Like I said earlier, I definitely will live stream that. I don't know how much of it, or when, or how, or who, or whatever, where, or for who. I don't know. But I definitely. The lag! Ah! Wow. These stuns, man, are just absolutely wrecking a bad guy. It is crazy. Hate you, Thanos. Hate you. Oh, and this lag, dude, is awful. So bad. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Yeah, we did KT3. We cleared through it. I didn't do all the the pips or anything. I don't think I can do most of them, honestly. I could try. I certainly can't do it on stream, and I certainly can't do it with the game being this laggy. My goodness. So I'll have to try another format or something. All right, really quick here, guys. Boop, boop. And where's my scoop? Boop, boop, scoop. There we go. Just like that. Here, ta-da! All right, let's see. How can I scoop that for you guys? There you go. Whoa! In case you don't know, that's super crazy. It looks like we got data mines for White Fox and Black Cat for the mid-month. So that is 2 Giga supports that are both locked behind seasonal paywall uniforms that will no longer be locked behind seasonal paywall uniforms. You want to keep your eyes on Black Cat's artifact. Double check her support value, where she fits. I don't know. I haven't looked over it yet. I still need to do that. But her artifact is insane, man. And we're getting a bunch of selectors. White Fox is also insane. I'm a bit butthurt that I didn't go ahead and unlock the character, since that had been part of my plan for a long time. And we just didn't end up doing that. But it would have been really nice to grab her. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll see how the uniform lands, and we'll probably just grab it on Black Friday. But these supports look like they're going to be pretty freaking crazy. So there you go, man. Just wanted to make sure I shared that with you guys. Shout out to Thanos Fibs for the data mines. Thanks, you guys. Let's go do some alliance battle really quick, man. Yeah, we're already in an hour 40 here. Gotta hustle our buns. Sure. What are we doing today? Mutant, male, and superhero or super villain alien. All right, all right. Yeah, good point. Thanks. Yeah. She might be discounted. Same way she should be, right? Since she's a crystal cost. So yeah, better still. Maybe we'll, well, that's going to be a tough call. We'll see. We'll see what the crystals permit and where we end up. I don't have, I would really want to put a competition on Odin, I feel like, if I got him. It sounds like he does, like, noticeably better with a competition. it certainly would be good to get him one, and I don't have one. So we may go with White Fox first. It's also a cheaper character unlock, I think. Slightly, not by much, but go with White Fox and then just get Odin on Black Friday if he's still super relevant. I don't know. It's a tough call because it sucks to wait for really strong. But I have a character to cover those days, so it's tough. The weird thing for a free-to-play, like, Odin is so expensive. My main draw to Odin is the same reason I should have got Strife, which is basically that, like, I'm trying to unlock every character, so there's not going to be a better time to unlock Strife for me, Odin for me. Or for Strife, for that matter. Like, when he got that uniform was when I should have picked him up. I got a little nervous about the crystals, which I think is fair. Ended up, I didn't need to be nervous, but anyways, that's kind of the thing with Odin. Like, now is sort of the time to get him if I'm going to get him. Because otherwise, to accomplish my goals, I'm just going to have to get him when he's not useful for anything. So I might as well get him while he's blowing up Alliance battle. All right, let's see here. Mutant male, huh? You know, I actually don't know if we've used Kid Omega in ABX yet. Yeah. Better than Beast. Why we had that in there. Weird, I think that's the setup. Oh, burn? Do we have burn on Kid Omega's skills? I don't think so, do we? Yay, Loki burn cancel. Those are fun. Ew. Yeah, Loki has it, but he likes to put it at the very end of his 5th skill. That's a little b-hole. How do I play this guy? 5-4, and then you do like 4, the 2, chainsaw slam, something like that. 3, slight delay, 5-4. It's gotta be quicker. And 2. Yeah, I've got my proc messed up, but it's something like that. Oh, I don't know, KT3. Yeah, wait for more testing. Yeah, on that. Good call. For sure. I would think. I certainly would wait. Dang, man. Proc's just messed up. Stay off the 1. You need to do. Just let the 2 hit. Chill. Oh, dude, hit the transcendent skill, you boob. Alright. One more. Yeah, you can do that. There's a little window here. A lot of these are sort of accurate. You may want to ask on some if you're not getting results. Like, this one's weird. Yeah, you can look right here, man. There's this little skill thing that shows you the... But this is just what's in the skill practice. Whatever. And, like, the problem is it doesn't show you any delays, and it doesn't, like, this isn't going to tell you his... Like, this Kid Omega's rotation's like 3, slight delay, 5-4, and then you delay again until the guns show up, then 2, until he slams with the chainsaw, then 1. So it's like a weird rotation that is not mapped out well in here, but some rotations are basic, and they work. For something like Kid Omega, I think you kind of have to ask. I don't think they're, you know, it's not mapped out like this anywhere convenient. Certainly not in game. Always blame Sanji. When all else fails, that's the ticket. Get it! Oh, my proc's still off. Get the one here, Loki. Proc is so messed up. I don't think there's fixing it here. I should have just gone into the one because, yeah, the Transcendent skill was going to trigger it again. Nothing for it. All right, we're just going to, like, let our proc line back up here on the cancel. Oh, I forgot about Loki. He's such a dude. Oh, okay. We're just gonna, dude. We're just gonna float through this, get a really crappy score. I am way too tired to be messing with this. Yeah. Trying to like actually perform. It just ain't gonna happen for whatever that's worth. Dude, woo! Woo! Yeah, I think people, he's going to be pretty favorable once people test him out. Come on. Come on. Waited too long. Thank God. Okay. I'll stop walking like an idiot. Really struggling to keep my proc straight. Shouldn't have done the one. Oh, we're all right. Yeah, I was like, dude, are you gonna... So. Oh, delayed too long. It's not gonna cancel. Yeah, dude. Screw it. Oh, man. Oh, God. I think I'm like just genuinely too tired with no sleeping to do this. It's very, very difficult. We'll give it one more try. Honestly, dude, like, what am I even doing to myself right now is the question. What am I even doing to myself? This is so dumb. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I think Valkyrie is going to be our combat female. I think so. It's an easy tier 4 for us, plus the upgrade to the support uniform. Seems to make sense. It depends on the score increase, I guess, though. I'm going to wait for some testing. But I can't see skipping on that one. At least, like, Black Friday, we'd pick it up. Let's make this not the most ridiculous thing for a way too tired guy ever. And let's just swap that up. Yeah, just Valkyrie with the support CTP for me. I wouldn't give her like a rage for ABX score. Heck no. No, 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 no. Not for me, man. Like delaying on the 3 too long, I think, is part of it as well. Yeah. Yeah, dude, the things we do for Alliance Battle School are ridiculous. Wow, dude, no way. Ghost Riders is apparently right at the beginning, and without it, dude, that's so stupid. Oh, ABX, I would punch you in your, like, your figurative face if I could. This is game mode, man. Not for me. ABL's tough enough, and it actually gives you rewards. This game mode doesn't even have the courtesy to give you some rewards for your trouble. Gosh dang, that Brock. Dude, yeah, it just gets behind the curve. Sure. Did I did too soon again? Are you kidding me, bro? I swear, this is just driving me nuts, man. Why are we jumping on the edge of the ring, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? I'm asleep, dog. Do we need anything else? What else do I got in my notes? Anything? I don't know. We might as well. If we're gonna yap, we might as well do it now. I don't know why. Yeah, it's so weird that it's so hard for me to just accept a crap score, too. Like, just finish the run, dude. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Like, you're not gonna get... You guys broke my brain. We're not gonna get, like, rewards for doing what I'm doing. It is literally just punishment for no reason. It's so stupid. Just go. Play the game. Go, go, go. Ignore the trolls. Continue the game. Go, 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 go. It doesn't matter. Did you guys see the score difference between Loki and Ghost Rider for me, by the way? Ha! Pretty funny. Pretty funny. All right, dude, go. All right, there you go. Okay, okay, okay. 3, 0, 5, 4. Okay, let's go. Come on. We got her. We got her. Slam. 3, 5, 4. Prox Master. Let's go. Boom. Was that, like, are you jumping? What are you doing, man? The Frost Beast is on one today. Me too. Me too, Frost Beast. Me too, Frost Beast, bro. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you, Frost Beast, bro. Oh my goodness. Gene Bean, too. Does not appreciate the Frost Beast's BS. Nice, nice, nice. Proc is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, golly. Look at that, 14. Beautiful score. Beautiful score. Couldn't have done any better. It would be impossible to get a better score. I would like to see somebody try. I'd like to see you try. And look at this. We missed out, you guys, so bad. All that grief, and it's like, had I been able to get my act together, we could have gotten some tier 3 materials. No! No! My tier 3 materials! Are you guys ready for Ares? Let's go, man. Let's go. What's Ares doing for us today? We got Fracture. I believe dude's got Fracture. I'm sleepy, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling silly today. I don't even know if I, like, could tilt. Maybe. That was close, but I'm like too tired to tilt. Let's see. Yeah, it's like Fracture, but I'm gonna just Ghost Rider because I like that guy. He saved us from Loki. 16. Pixar, it didn't happen, bro. No way. There's no way anybody scored better than that with Kid Omega. I refuse to believe it. If you showed me evidence, I would tell you that it was AI generated. Defense. Okay, wait. What do we do? Like 6, 5, 3, 4. Boom. Hide. Proc's messed up. Yes, it is. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. Do. Maybe. Yeah. I'll make it work. Whoop. Still a bit confused about whether I'm supposed to save there or if I'm supposed to use the Transcended skill. Because if I save it, I thought it like bricked the cooldown for the light phase at the end, and we miss like a Transcended skill or something like that. But you also get like none of the damage from that Transcended skill if you use it there. That one was scuffed anyways. I don't think so. I think you want to save it, right? Oh, my proc got all messed up. That's so sad at the end of that run. That's too bad. We're still like, I think we're still kind of hunting 8 with Ares a little bit. Let's see. With this one, I think this is our better setup for him, isn't it? With double supports. 7-7. Hey. 12-8. 14-9. We're killing it, bro. We're killing it. 7-7. 7-7. 7-7. What you gonna do? Get better. Get good. That's with more Pierce too, so that was not a great run. And it wasn't. I think you do want to like, did anyone answer that? Like, should you, I guess I could go watch a video, but it's weird because, man, I'm slow. My gameplay's all slow. So sometimes things don't line up exactly the same for me, I think. But I think you want to save that Transcended skill for the cancel, no? So you can get the damage from it. I would think, man. I would think you want that damage. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm like falling apart over here. But we're doing good, man. We're gonna, let's go work on Gorr. We're gonna work on, can you have both of these on at the same time? No, too bad. That'd be cool. Let's go work on Gorr a little bit. We'll build this fool up. Now that we got the discount on his gears. Oh, shoot. Go ahead and just dump some of this gold into his gears. Why not, man? Sounds good to me. Relay it up. 7's nice. Oh, a 33. That's wonderful. Thank you, Gorr. That's nice. 33. Really what you're looking for. 14, 13, 22. Pretty average. We get to do more? We still going? Still going. 2. You don't save yours, fly to death. Were you talking about the Ares thing? The transcendent skill? I didn't. What did we get? Were those good? Bad? How'd we do on that last one? The end? No, we got one more to go, man. We got one more to go. Oh, make it. We're almost out of gold. We can go get some more though, if we want. We can keep. Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep working on Gorr. Oot. What's going on in here? Nah. Surrender all your gold. Oh. That's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. We can't roll. And I'll roll it like once or twice. W feather crit. Let's go. We'll roll it just like once or twice, man. You know I'm hunting those premium bios. Woo! Scepter 15. Let's go. Giving me that one demi urge, bro. Ooh. Icy. That's all you get. And right back to magic. Perfect. We can't waste a lot of gold, because then what's the point, man? Oh, God, dude. That's another one of the things that can just get you when you reinstall the game. I think we'll just do 10 today. I might skip these and farm some 15-5 with all this extra energy. There we go. A little bit of gold in the pock. Just like so. Did we like have some gold in here I didn't grab this morning? I'm gonna say maybe like a little bit. And then is there? All right. Might be some other easy gold somewhere, but let's go ahead and just finish up what we were doing here. Yeah, the gears. Enhance. Wow, dude, we got some brutal rolls on those gears, but that is okay. We gotta search for that second potential, bro. We gotta find it. Did I already use Gorr like a dum-dum? We have 143,000 gold. It doesn't matter, but we can't do nothing, man. We can't do nothing. Bro, I gotta message Alex, dude, and see if he minds if I use his face for an emote for the channel, dude. I figure it's polite to ask, man. I don't know. I don't know what he'd prefer, and I don't even know what the deal is, but some people took some really good still frame pictures of Alex last night that are just absolutely... Dudes, I laughed so hard last night when Alex went live. It was so nice. That was like a good laugh, dude. I was crying. Like, it was hilarious, bro. People talking about Uncle Fester and stuff, and just like, dude, it was good, man. When he first went live, bro, I was laughing so hard. I'm proud of that guy. That stuff's hard to do, man. Yeah, that stuff's hard to do, man. Yeah, that's really putting yourself out there. It kind of doesn't matter who you are. I feel like there's some level of reservation doing that and anxiety, and I'm just proud of our guy, man. That was really cool. It was a cool thing to do for everybody, and it was freaking hilarious, man. I was laughing so hard, dude. Oh, it really, the Frosty took a still of him that I posted in Discord. I think that's kind of where I lost it, dude, was that still of him with the thing on his head looking up, bro. That was just too much, man. It was so good, dude. Crack me up. I want to turn that into an emote so bad, bro. It'd be so good. But I want to ask a guy, because if he wants to, you know, I don't want to steal his emotes, man. He should do that if he wants to. Oh, that's funny. What are you looking at, Null? Captain America. Falcon punch. Get out of here. Oh, I screwed it up, boy. I screwed it up. I'm die. How did I just do that? What on earth did I just do? Did y'all catch that? That was weird, man. I like auto swapped back. I don't think that's supposed to happen. All right, go, go, go. Well, you kind of can't do what I just did. I'm pretty sure that was a bug. You kind of think you can't do that. But then again, I've never killed a world boss legend with nothing but my auto attack. So, new territory all around here. Go! Bro, it's the final battle. You can't mess around now. Oh no, guys, we're in trouble. We gotta cheat. Come on, that was legendary. Let's go, dude. With the 0-second finish. Come on. Woo! All right. Let's go not build Gorr because I still don't have any gold, man. You guys know where I can go get some? I'm tired. You guys got some gold lying around somewhere? You guys hiding gold in here? Where is it? What you got? Where's my gold at? Where it at? That's what we strive for, bro. That's what we strive for. All right, we got an hell. Yes, we meet again. Ah, yes. The old Potench. I think we're just gonna eat Life Seed, dudes. Do it at 100%. I don't think we're gonna mess around with 10% method right now with no gold. And yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So we got our second potential unlocked for Gorr. Yes, I will be building him. Yes, I will be buying his uniform. And yeah, there you go, man. Kind of a weird stream. Sorry, they usually are. Bit weird starting with the game being down and stuff, but I think we covered most of the update, at least my opinions on it and some of the early testing that I saw. I think we're going to see a lot of mixed opinions about this one, but I'm going to stick by my guns. I generally like this update. I think it's okay. I think it was delivered really poorly personally, and there are some really questionable overlaps. But all in all, I think once the dust settles, this is going to look pretty good when we're done. So we'll see, and we'll see with Gorr's value. Like I said, he's definitely not coming out just punching the game to death. So we'll find out where his good matchups are, and yeah, let you guys know as soon as I know, or as soon as you know, let me know. We'll all figure it out, right? All right, guys, so one more time, stream might be weird tomorrow. What's up, Baki? How you doing, bro? What's up, Jeer? How you doing, man? Brody, what's up? Oh, yeah, dude. That's tough. Double native tier 3 builds is crazy, bro. Tomorrow might be a bit weird. There may not be a live stream. Wish me luck doing my PvP stuff, man, because I'm going to be, like, driving a bunch tomorrow, and I might get bricked really bad on Timeline Battle and Team. But we will see. 51. What are you doing? How are we doing? What's going on in here? Bro, Sea Monkey. Ooh, son of a gun. I'm just kidding. It's been crazy, man, in Team Battle Arena. I'm going to have to quit ducking people here pretty soon. Like I keep saying, there's too many of y'all. Wonderful to see. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this stream today, had a good time. Maybe you picked up some tips. Go ahead, hit that like button. Whoa, helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, you're in luck. We do it every day except for Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for alerts about those. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. If I don't see you tomorrow, we'll definitely see you Friday. Enjoy the update, my friends, and thanks again. Have a great day, you guys. We'll catch you later.